Okay, second match. Let's see what the opponent is playing. Okay, that's a really weird hand. Oh, that's not very interactive. So if the opponent is playing in non mid-range or non-tempo decks, we are in a bad position. But we have a Ponder's Ornament and a Pestilence, and against any Swarm deck, Pestilence is good, so we can try to keep it. Also, we have a lot of black mana, because we have at least 4 black mana to get more damage with Pestilence, so we can try to keep it. Bloodfield Caves, pass. Next turn we can play another Bloodfield Caves and Cycle Ash Barrens for black. And then we can play a Swamp and a Ponder's Ornament. That's Forest, okay. What is happening? What they play? Let's see. Forest, 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 Bogle, forest. Land and Isle. Okay. Bloodfield Caves. Pass. I think probably Land and Isle is a good matchup because we have a lot of lands and also we have 4 copies of Ponder's Ornament. This turn the draw Arbor Elf. Double Arbor Elf? What? Why they play it first White Road and then double Arbor Elf? That's not a real good play. Okay, we draw another Breeding Party. So we can't play anything else than a Ponder's Ornament. Pass. Next turn we can eventually play Pestilence. If they don't destroy my land, I have 5 mana for the next turn, so I can play Radiant Fountain and ping for 1 with Pestilence and destroy the Arbor Elves. But I probably have a Nested Mouse or something similar. Surf Blackmate here will be very good. Seems to be a dinosaur. What? What? Oh, maybe they have a double Land and Isle. Ha. Okay, Radiant Fountain, Bolt, and Arbor Elf. Pass. Next turn we can play Pestilence if they don't have the 3rd Land and Isle spell, but still, we're not good position now. Sadly I draw 2 later Lightning Bolt. Wow. I think that's the... Wow! What the fuck? That's the only possible scenario where we are bad positioned against Land and Isle. They draw all their Land and Isle spells at this point of the game and they destroy it for mana sources. Yeah. Land and Isle, Land and Isle, Land and Isle, upgrade. Well, I guess they don't have another Land and Isle spell, unless we are dead. Entourage of Trust, right. Okay, so now we draw only Radiant Fountain. Well, I guess I'm already dead, but we can see if they draw any other Land and Isle or any relevant creature because they do not put... Why? Why you played Topius Sprawl on the wrong land? Man! Well, I guess you can play... You don't really need to play well when you have the Monarch and play it for Land and Isle spells in the early game. Okay, let's see what I'm able to draw next turn, but I think I can concede because they draw Altisaur into Boarding Party. Oh man, Boarding Party as aced. Okay, I draw enough lands, but they draw too many creatures. Pestilence is not good against them. I can bring in Memory Leak because it's a good answer to their Land and Isle and problematic creatures. Echo Indicate is not good. Okay, it can kill their mana darks, but Lightning Bolt, Abrade, and Generous Edict are better. Eventually we can keep Coin Decay instead of Generous Edict, but I still think Generous Edict is better. I don't like mass removal spells against them because if they have land denial, they can destroy my lands, and if I don't have enough mana, I can't play anything. That's obviously a keep. We have a turn 3 Memory Leak or Liana Spectre. We have also a lot of mana. We can play a Generous Edict targeting the Arbor Elf on turn 2. Okay. I can play Ardent Fountain, so they can destroy my basic swamp, because if they have a land denial spell, they obviously go for a swamp instead of a Bajuka Bar. Probably they tap Roots of Maraza, and also it's always better destroying the untapped mana source instead of the Bajuka Bar, because if I have a bounce land, I can play. Maybe I'd go for Mountain. It's better having a basic swamp now. Let's see if they have another Ramola spell, another Land Denial spell, I mean. Oh no, I guess I should kill that Arbor Elf. Wow. Oh, okay. We draw double Lightning Bolt, which is good because we can kill both their Arbor Elf and stifle their mana. Maybe I should have cycled this Memory Leak, but still can be helpful. Okay, they have 3 cards in hand. We draw a land, and now we can play Memory Leak to exile their Monarch. Well, Monarch, they don't have it, but maybe they have a Boarding Party or an Altis. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5. They draw another land, so we can play Liana Spectre and discard an Altisar. And oh yeah, Ponder's Ornament is obviously really good. Extra mana, they can't destroy it without Arborade or any Artifact 8 because they don't play Mold Shambler in this list. And I think Mold Shambler is probably the best kind of land denial spell in Pauper. Let's see if they draw another land. No land, that's good. Wow. I love you, Memory Leak. Haha! Alright. We solved 3 copies of Annoyed Altisar. And... No! Oh well. Practice Carneo. Bounce right in Fountain. And pass. If they want, they have less cards in hand compared to me, but have a Bondus Ornament. Well, if they want to draw with Bondus Ornament, I also draw with Bondus Ornament. They draw a useless card, just in time because I played our bounce land. Ooh, yeah, useless this Citron Grass. Well, I can just keep my Citron Grass in hand. Maybe they draw a card, which they oh. Maybe I should play Citron Grass. Don't know. Okay, now Citron Grass is good, unless they have draw Seraph Packmatos or a 3 mana spell. Another land denial spell. That's annoying. I think I should play something now. A creature, just to not die from Monarch. Which creature is better here? Liana Spectre or Citron Grass? Because Citron Grass is a Time Walk. Liana Spectre is a discard effect, but it has flying, so if they play Monarch, I can steal their Monarch without removal spell. They draw on land. We draw bounce land. So next turn they probably draw a land and isle spell. Attack. I don't want to play Citron Arts now. Oh yeah, draw a card, draw a card. There's no reason to draw a card now. But thank you. Okay. Where to see a braid in the London Isle? Board party. Yeah. Like boarding party, cascading into London Isle, right? No, bird ornament. Thanks to that Ponder's ornament, I can terminate your boarding party. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ok. Boarding party time. Ah, braid. Oh yeah, Muldrifter. Rakdos Muldrifter. Okay, basically we play it's a mirror in a mid-range mirror match, but we play Night Whisper and much value creatures. I still think it's not much valuable to play Citron Grass now, but okay, you have only 8 lives left, so if I play Citron Grass, I have only 4 turns to win the game, so I think it's fine to play Citron Grass now. Yeah, draw a card. Oh no, the Monarch. Another pirate. Cascading in Utopia Sprawl, apparently. Yep, Utopia Sprawl. Next turn we can play Chinar's Edict, but I guess they're not willing to attack now. Yep. They conceded. Stunk. Okay, I think there's no reason to change anything. Braid, I play a Braid mostly for Ponder's Ornament, and in this Ponder's Ornament mirror is absolutely cute because okay, as you can were able to see, we draw much better cards compared to them thanks to Ponder's Ornament, and there's no reason to draw with Ponder's Ornament if you already are on a form of advantage, like card advantage, Monarch, or more creatures in battlefield. Submite. In my previous league, I also faced another Land and Isle deck, and I was able to easily win 2-0. But there are certain situations where you lose because they have nut stars with a lot of Land and Isle or a lot of creatures. So I think there are the only situations where we are not well positioned, but usually we have better draws, so to me seems a reasonable matchup. Okay, there's no turn 1 Arbor Elf or turn 1 enchantment. They move it down to 6. We can they probably have a Land and Eye on turn 3, huh? So we can cycle for we should cycle for red, because if I draw Night Whisper I can play it. Another bounce land, not good. I can play Lightning Bolt to destroy their Arbol Elf or Seraph Packmate. But I guess they have a land denial. Right. So they keep a bad end because they have a land denial on turn 3. Alright. I guess it is reasonable to cast Lightning Bolt targeting them, just to not discard a card the next turn. Let's see if another land denial. Double bounce land, obviously really hard. If they don't have land denial, I can play Wondrous Ornament, which is obviously good. Okay, they draw Wild Growth and have a land denial, I think. The Acid Mouse. And that's not fine at all. But I guess having a lot of answers in hand will be good against a boarding party or something similar. Hoping they don't draw another land denial. Okay. Okay, that's not good because they are able to deal 12 damage to me. So I'm virtually at 8. Done. Okay, we can discard Cittering Rats, I guess. Liliana Spectre is better because we can use it to steal their Monarch. And I don't want to discard Birding Party. Okay, they draw a useless card. Alright. Okay, pass. They're probably attacking with anything and everything now. So we can cast Terminate. I guess they have an operating end, something similar. Bolt. That's fine. So we should play Charles Edict now. And pass. Next turn we can play Liliana Spectral, leaving one mana open to cast Lightning Bolt. Well, if you draw another boarding party and they have a stonks. So no Abrade, I guess they have a Lightning Bolt or only lands in hand. A land, okay. Two, three, four, five, six. So next turn we can play boarding party. I guess it's better to have always one mana open to cast a Lightning Bolt or being up one or two creatures in. Ooh, you're welcome, Cittering Rats. So I can play Cittering Rats now, it's much better compared to boarding party because they have a card in hand. So unless they have a removal spells to kill my Liliana Spectral, for example. Yep. Okay. Not sure why they kept their Lightning Bolt until now, but I guess they just draw it. If they draw a boarding party, we can kill it. Nice. Hoping to draw a land, maybe, now. Okay, play boarding party. Let's see what we draw. Another Cittering Rats, that's fine, because we can attack with at least a boarding party, yes. That's an additional chump blocker, just in case they draw a boarding party cascading a removal spell. Two mana. Wow, they always draw Wondrous Ornament the turn before I draw with Wonder Ornament. Okay. Another boarding party is obviously very good. Oh, we have Lethal. Nice. That's a very done boarding party. Wow. 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 Ho ho ho. Who is the Cascade deck now? Wow, the Cittering Rat Fiesta. I guess it's now a Rat's party. I should screenshot that. Oh wow. Okay. It went way better than anticipated. I also really enjoy cascading Citerian Rats with Boarding Party. They obviously misplayed here because they should draw with Ponder's Ornament only after I played the spell I cascaded. Uh, anyway, if they did not draw any answer to this Burden Party, I'm still later. And 6, 8, 10 damage means I'm able to kill them with the Lightning Bolt next turn. The thing is, here I should not attack it with everything, because if they draw a Lightning... no, well, if they did... if they found an answer for Pudding Party and they not cascade something with Citron Rats, they can still play Pudding Party, cascading Lightning Bolt, and killing me with 9 damages in one turn. So that was their only possible win condition, and winning thanks to double Boarding Party is really unfair sometimes. Well, I think that's one of the strongest points of this deck.